We are moving. Yay! I picked up my keys. Show you how big this space is. So, hey guys. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you're welcome. Kindly hit that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell that tells you every time I upload a new video. My name is Loni, by the way, and to my returning subscribers, thank you guys for always clicking on my video whenever it pops up. And you guys can tell that I'm excited, right? Yes, I am. And from the title of the video, you can already tell why. We are moving. Yay! Guys, it's been a long time coming and I've been wanting to do this for about a year now. And it just didn't really seem like the right time, you know, and now is the right time. But I'm just going to give you guys like a little backstory just so that you understand why this for me is kind of a big deal. So if you've been following my journey, about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago now, I moved to the UK. And when I came in as a student and I came by myself. And because I came by myself, I didn't come with my family, then I decided to rent a studio apartment because I also wasn't sure exactly at what point my family was going to be able to join me. And I have like lots of stories for the delay and all of that. I'm just going to put everything in the description box down below just in case you're interested. But yeah, there was a reason why my family couldn't join me immediately and we were not sure exactly what that timeline would be like. So I decided to rent a studio accommodation. And then fast forward to like a few months down the line when we were able to resolve all the issues. I had just like 2 weeks for me to get a place for them to be able to come in to and for us to settle in as a family, right? And because at that time also we were working with a budget, and as I said, I didn't really have that much time, but then I knew that no matter whatever we're able to get, we're going to take it, and then maybe after a year or whenever we fully settle, we are going to be able to, you know, get something better. And I also have like a video on my moving from my apartment to the house and stuff. This current house that we are in is a 2-bedroom flat, and from all the ones I checked back then, it was like the best option for us. It was partly furnished, we didn't have to like stress about a lot of things, and it just suited us at that point in time. But now we have outgrown the space. In fact, from the get-go, we had already outgrown the space. But like I said, because it was just something for us to at least settle in at that initial stage. And as a family of 4, of course, you know that 2-bedroom houses are not that comfortable, especially because of the fact that even back in Nigeria, we were not living in like a 2-bedroom house, so we were not used to confining ourselves in that space, but we had to manage. And also as at the time I was done with school and we needed to renew our visa, we're not sure if we're going to like be staying here in the long run, so it didn't really look like it was urgent at that point in time. Because even when we came in here, I told myself I wasn't going to stay here for more than a year. But when the time came, we were still in the middle of trying to settle in. We were not sure exactly what we needed, where we were going to be. I was actively searching for a job. I was open to relocation, you know, things like that. So we decided to just chill. Let's see how everything goes and then we can take a decision, right? So fast forward to a year after that. Now, guys, I really could not bear it anymore. In fact, sometimes last year, middle of last year, I started even searching. But then when we realized that it was going to cost us a lot to break our contract mid-term, we decided that okay, we'll just wait for when the contract is done and dusted, right? And that's where we are at right now. So I started searching, I think sometimes a few weeks ago, just a few days before the Christmas holiday, and I was just going through, you know, just to start checking, start viewing houses. And of all the apartments that I made inquiries about that I wanted to view, it was only one that got back to me. A lot of them were on break during the holiday period, so I assumed that okay, after the holiday period they'll start getting back. But then there was one I was able to view just shortly after Christmas, and I really liked it from the get-go. Like, it had everything I wanted, the basics that I'd been really hoping to get, that would also be within the budget we were working with, right? But then we also had some that were, you know, below that budget, and we just kept our options open. But because this was the only one I was able to check, and once I checked it, guys, there was really no going back. And by the time I started seeing others after that, none of them really matched it when it comes to what we really wanted in the house, right? So eventually they called and asked if we were interested and if we wanted to start the application process, and well, of course we went through the process, and a week later we were given a date to come and pick up our keys, guys. In fact, all the time they were doing their referencing and everything, my heart was in my mouth, because I mean, I didn't want to, like, I like the fact that that was the only house I checked, and I didn't want to have to go through like the process of checking different houses. And another thing we were very concerned about was having to change the kids' school. We wanted something that was still within the area where we were living, so that we don't have to worry about that like immediately, and we're able to get something like that. So anyway, guys, I don't want the intro to be too long. I just wanted to give you guys that backstory, just so that you understand why this is like a major thing for me and for my family. So we're picking up our key in like 4 days from today, but we still have to like the end of the month, so we still have roughly 2 weeks to take our time and to move our stuff. And at the same time, I also don't want to be overwhelmed, so I'm just going to take my time. I've started packing, as you can see. If you really can see my background, there's a lot of things out of place. This is like wardrobe that is already dismantled, and then on the floor I have some bags and stuff. But I just don't want to, like, compared to when we were coming here, I only had like 3 days to even move, but then it was just me. And even though it was me just by myself, it was very overwhelming. I had help from a couple of friends, and now I'm trying to imagine having to move as a family. It's going to be a lot. But then another good thing is, as I mentioned earlier, this house came partly for me, so there are a lot of things here right now that we are not going to be taking to the new house. So that has also reduced like the number of stuff we have to, you know, move around. So in this particular vlog, I'll show you guys when, like, the process of us trying to put our things together. I'll show you guys when I pick up my keys, and then I'll show you guys the empty house when I go there after picking up the keys. I have a video I made today I went to view, but then I'll do like a proper apartment tour and like an empty one before we start moving in. And if you guys like home series, like if you want to see how we set up and all of that, I'll definitely be doing more videos. Maybe not a complete fully furnished blah blah blah, but just the different stages of whatever it is that I get up to when we move. I'll definitely show you guys, so you want to stay tuned. And if you have not subscribed, you want to subscribe so that you can see that, and then turn on that notification bell just so you know whenever the video comes up, right? So guys, I'll see you as the vlog unfolds, and I'll link all the other related videos in the description box below, just so that you guys can catch up, especially for the people that are watching me for the first time. Yeah, see you guys, bye. Hi guys, good morning. And it's been 3 days since my last clip, and today is the day that I will go and get our keys, and then we can start moving. I've already loaded the car right now with some stuff, so that once I pick up the keys, I can go there and then drop some things before coming back home and doing all of that. So I'm using a moving company, but I decided that I only use them for the big items, because guys, when they gave me the quote, I told myself I know how much this money will make a difference in the whole process, right? So I'm trying to save money as much as possible. So they will only be moving the furniture, the tables, the chairs, the wardrobes, the dressers and stuff. But for every other thing, content, I'm going to be moving them by myself. It's going to take me several trips, but I don't mind. Like, what am I doing? Anyway, so I just wanted to check in with you guys, because once I pick up the keys, I head to the house and then work starts. So I might not be able to like talk, but we'll see how that goes anyway. So yeah, come with me as I pick up the keys to our new house, and then we start moving. Guys, I picked up my keys. So guys, I couldn't vlog when I picked up the keys, so I just decided that I would continue the vlog once I get to the house. And as you can already tell, I'm in the house. Guys, I'm so excited. See, first things first, a creator's fantasy and dream, lighting. Guys, see those large windows? Like, hi guys. Anyway, so as I promised, I'm going to give you guys an empty house tour. Even though it's not completely empty, I don't know what they did when they said they were going to clean and take inventory, but then they left stuff here. I don't know why they left those things here, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do with them, but I guess I can call them and ask if I can just put them outside. So that should sort that out. But I'm just going to like do the empty house door, just so I can move my things that I brought with the car inside, and then I can go back home. So yeah, let's get right into it. From the main entrance, we're just going to go in, and I like the fact that we have like a mini entryway before you get to the main house. So yep, I'm just going to shut the door. It's cold. I wish I brought my other lens. So that's where we came in from, and to your right there's this door, and that's to the guest toilet. Very good space. Hi. So yeah, there's that. I have a couple of ideas for this space already, but no rush. Into the main living space, the lounge. Just step back. This is the main living space. Quite a big space. Yep, we have this double door that leads into the dining and the kitchen. I've opened all the drawers because I just wanted to be sure it's fully empty and clean. I'm still going to give everything a wipe before I put stuff in there. So yep, that's the kitchen. Quite good storage. We also have the space for the washing machine and the dishwasher here. And then we have that door that goes outside. So from this angle, this is what you see. Quite a good space for the kitchen, guys, trust me. Yeah. And then we have the garden. That still needs a lot of work. We're in a rush. Anyway, so going back, this is the view of the living space from the kitchen. So right now we're just going to go upstairs. Upstairs, guys, these carpets are so dirty. I need a good clean. Anyway, so this is the landing. That's the stair area. Yep. And then this is the first room. It's the smallest room. This is going to be for my son. Still quite a good space for him. And then the next room, that's going to be my daughter's room. A bit bigger than the other one. And then we have their own bathroom, toilet. So they have a tub. They have their toilet. They have their sink. They have a mirror. I'm sure it's got light. Yeah. Then coming out of there, we have the cupboard, storage cupboard, where the boiler and stuff is. So when you shut that door, then you see the entrance to the master. Quite a good space. And then when you come in and shut the door, to your left you see the closet. So it's quite a big space because you can actually go in. I'm in. Yeah. And then that's the angle. Guys, large windows. That's what sold this place for me, to be honest. Yep. So, and then the master is en suite. So there's the mirror again. Hi. And then there's a window, the toilet, and then we've got a shower. So I like the fact that there's a bath and then there's a shower. So yeah, this is the view from inside the bathroom. And when you come outside, that's the view. That's the closet. And yep, that's it. Let's go downstairs so I can talk to you guys. Whew. I like like the fact that the stairway is not closed off, so you can see from here. That's a good one. It makes the space bigger. Yeah, let me flip my camera so I can talk to you guys. So so guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I'm just going to start moving in now. And I also want to end this particular vlog here just so that I can start a new one. We'll start moving from today, but the major moving will be on Saturday. Today's Thursday, by the way. And yeah, maybe I'll just show you guys processes and stuff. But I'll definitely put my camera somewhere when we are moving just so you guys can see all of that. Maybe I'll do that right now. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys as this vlog unfolds, but just in case if I don't see you guys again, remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, turn on the notification bell that tells you every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Show you how big this space is. So hey guys, I've come back again to the house. So I brought more stuff, and I also have a delivery that came in just as soon as I left. Yeah, the master bedroom bed. So I'm just going to try and get that in now. Heavy object, God. I'll see if I can just move it into the house so that when my hubby comes, he's going to be able to take it upstairs. Now what I want to try and do is to sort out some of the things that I already brought, just so that when we are bringing all the rest of the stuff between tomorrow and next tomorrow, I'm sure that at least the work won't be as much. So I want to try and do that now. First I need to bring this in, then I'll start sorting out things, and I'll just put my camera somewhere, maybe once in a while, turn it on, and then you guys can just see what I get up to. I also brought some things to clean. Yeah, but right now, because most of the things I brought are for kitchen and maybe some of the bedroom, those are the places I'll focus on. I won't really focus on the floor because there's still a lot of going back and forth. Anyway, I just wanted to check in with you guys. This is supposed to be part of a new vlog, I think.